Morning. It's Tuesday. I got the mail out. Work sent me another package. And I think they sent me more masks. Because I had ordered some masks and then they said they were sending masks. So I may have gotten double masks. Do I need to send them back? Nope. Nope. Yep. That's just one of them though. Because I had ordered 2, so they gave me 2. And now I have 3. It's another mask. That's funny. What other mail do I have? That's for Russ. That's for Russ. And that's for Russ. I don't have any other mail. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So before I went to bed, it got warm. It got hot. Russ came to bed. And I was expecting him to be super loud because that's generally what he is super loud. But he was not. I was expecting him also to turn on the big fan all the way, like full blast, but he did not. He actually had it on low, which was very nice. And I appreciate him not being very loud. Let's have let me give you something to think about here. What kind of person are you? That's what you're gonna think about. Here's a scenario. You go on a little getaway, not a trip, but you go visit some people or whatever. I guess it would be a trip. It's not at home. Anyway, you visit some people now that you consider friends. And during this time, they offer up a beverage of yours to another person. Not a friend, just a person that's coming by. And they didn't ask you, they just offered you one of your drinks to them. Later on, you tell them in private, don't do that. It wasn't yours to give out, kind of thing. Later on, when you get home, you can't locate something of yours. And it's not like an expensive thing or a really big, it's not a big deal it's not a big thing that this item is missing. Would you automatically think that the person who offered your beverage to the stranger stole that item? Would you automatically think that? Or would you continue to look for this item and not assume right away that somebody has taken it? That's what I ask you. Do you assume someone has taken something that you're missing right away? Do you assume that? Or do you assume you misplaced it first? That's what I want to know. And now I'm going to go pee. Afternoon, it's 12:25 or 12:30-ish time right now. My break started at 12:25, which is 1 hour later than it was yesterday. I wish they would just keep me on a regular schedule where my breaks are always at the same time, They used to do that, and now not so much. They haven't been doing that for years, but regardless, I wish they would. I mean, well, how come I can't have a set schedule? It would be so easy to be able to just be like, oh yeah, my lunch is at XYZ time. That's right, XYZ time. Back in the 90s, people would say XYZ to mean examine your zipper, which means that your fly was down. It's kind of a discreet way to do that, but it's not really discreet if everybody knows what XYZ means, you know? But I guess if you're a good person or a good friend, you would take that person aside and say, your fly is down, to them, discreetly. Just take them aside. Don't point it out, because maybe you're the only one who noticed. You wouldn't know unless somebody is like if you were just chilling or whatever, and then you see some random dude's fly down, or woman. I mean, I use dude as a general term. I don't use it just for men. It could be for women too. Anyways, you see a random person's fly down, you're gonna want to tell them. If you're nice, you would take them aside and say, hey, how you doing? Just so you know, your fly is down. It was nice to meet you. Have a nice day. Or something, you know. You could be a stranger, and they could be like, you know, really embarrassed, but they'll only be embarrassed for you, or for you. They'll only be embarrassed in front of you. They won't be embarrassed in front of everybody. That would be ideal for that person, you know. It's courteous. It's you know, showing empathy, because how would you feel if you were walking around with your fly down all day, nobody tells you, and then you notice on your own? You're gonna think, how many people noticed? You know, how many people noticed that their fly was down? How many people noticed whatever? Anyway, that is being courteous and nice. You should do that to everybody. If your fly is down, don't just point and go, your fly's down, all loud and stuff. That's rude. Take them aside, say, hey, how are you? Your fly is down. Just thought I'd let you know. Have a nice day. Or something, you know. It'd just be nice. Why am I talking about this? I don't even know why I'm talking about a fly being down. It all started when I said XYZ. And it wasn't even about a fly being down. Your fly is being down. Sidetrack much, do ya? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I was going to just, because I showered yesterday, so I don't need to shower again. Russ this morning, he showered before he went to bed, or he rinsed off or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So this morning he goes, here's a little trick. Before you go to bed, rinse off in the shower. I'm like, uh-huh. Because I knew this already. Obviously, you gotta rinse off in the shower. He left for lunch. He didn't even say goodbye, which is unusual for him. But I think that because I was probably on a call at the time, so he just left, which is great. Go ahead, do your lunch thing on wherever you go doing lunch things at. All right. So, yes,
yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Sunday. Yesterday? It's either yesterday or Sunday, I forget. But I messaged Mom or texted Mom asking if she would be willing to babysit JJ this weekend and next weekend. Russ has a fishing tournament, and I believe he leaves on Friday in the afternoon. And I leave Friday in the afternoon also, I'm pretty sure. So JJ needs a sitter for overnight. And I know he comes back Saturday afternoon. Okay, what? So, yep, cool. Still, whatever, it's fine. So, you know, JJ needs a sitter. I just want to wash my face. I'm so sidetracked on my discussions, whatever I'm talking about. I'm not even discussing anything. I don't have anything of major importance to discuss. Just, you know, be nice to people. Tell them when their fly is down. Itchy. Okay. I'm gonna wash my face. So, I typically use a Clean and Clear cleansing something scrub or whatever. This is the Equate version, or the Walmart version. Deep Clarifying Exfoliating Scrub. And I used it a couple of times. The difference between that one, the Clean and Clear, and the exfoliating Walmart brand, there's not a huge difference. What I can tell you the difference is that the little pebbles or whatever are in it are bigger. I feel like they're bigger. Also the gel stuff that it's in, the actual stuff that face washes is not gritty. Like the Clean and Clear one has a small grit to it, which feels like it's doing more exfoliating, quite honestly. But I think it works well. Seem to get the same feeling. The Clean and Clear version, okay. The Clean and Clear version also has more of a cooling sensation to it. I guess like kind of a menthol-y. I don't know what other cooling sensation. Eucalyptus something. Whatever. It's got a cooling sensation to it. So it's very it's much cooler. This one, the Equate brand, doesn't do that. So I mean, I get the same results as far as when I wash my face. The same results, just different feeling. So I'll still get the Equate version because it's basically the same. But if I'm out somewhere and they don't have the Equate Walmart brand, I'll buy the Clean and Clear. Anyways, again, I get the same results. And I don't break out. I was using, I guess I could get rid of it. I think it's empty. Look. Yeah, it's pretty empty. This is the Equate version of Neutrogena or Noxzema. Neutrogena or Noxzema, I don't know. There's some left, but I'm not going to use it. This one, the first time I used it, actually made me break out. So I think it was a huge chemical face wash change. And my face said, "Hey, what are you doing?" So it said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then it said, "I'm gonna show you what's up," and it broke out. That's what I think my face sounds like. It sounds like a rude person or something. Yeah. So like if my face if my face talked with like on its own without me moving the mouth and making the sounds. There we go. That was hard to do left-handed. Okay, I've got 15 minutes before I gotta go sit down again. So we're gonna make a 15-minute lunch. Ugh. We're out of bread. I need some bread, like regular bread. I have buns. What am I gonna do with buns? Make a chicken sandwich. So I thought Russ had left. He didn't leave. I don't know where he is. Maybe he went upstairs, laying down or something. I don't know. Here's what I do know. I put barbecue sauce on my chicken sandwiches. I have some leftover chicken. The leftover chicken. The chicken. I made a mess. Alright, I cleaned it up. Oh. Alright, so my barbecue chicken sandwiches. I cut them into strips. Little chicken. Cut them into some thin strips. And layered chicken barbecue. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue. Oh God. So that every single bite will be loaded barbecue sauce. Nom 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 nom. Grilled chicken. I'm gonna get some more chicken breasts and we're gonna have some more grilled chicken. Right, JJ? I don't think she cares. Good evening. It's shortly after 9 o'clock. I was watching How to Get Away with Murder. I didn't want to start another one because it'll be later than I want it to be when I go to bed. So we're just chilling on the couch. Russ is listening to whatever he's listening to. And I'm watching TV. So I'm gonna go to bed when I'm done with this. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. Have yourself a good night. Toodles.